René, there are a few questions from your followers on social media. First question, how can PacePilot help me calculate my optimal race pace based on my current fitness?
So PacePilot's got a function where you import your previous best times or your previous season's race times, and there we calculate a conversion ratio. So based on those conversion ratios and your current fitness, you'll have to import one of your current race times, and based on historic data, what you convert, your conversion rate is. We can say, listen, on this data, with the time that you just ran in your half marathon, this will be your next theoretical marathon time.
Thank you, Van. René, the next question is for you. How do I adjust my pacing for heat and wind?
With PacePilot, you're not restricted to just a single race plan. You can generate plan A, B, and C, because it's important to have more than one plan, taking maybe heat or wind into an account. And we also know not all races go according to plan A. Then it's good to have a plan B, C, and maybe a plan D.
René, thank you very much. Van, the next question for you. How do I distribute effort across a race? Negative splits versus even pace?
I think the main thing is the race profile. That will determine negative splits, positive splits, even splits. Now with PacePilot, where you import your data or your activity from a previous race, the program will automatically calculate where you're going to lose time, where you're going to gain time, according to your strengths and weaknesses. So that will automatically tell you this is going to be a positive split, this is going to be a negative split, or it will be an even split. And it will all be generated from your data on your own strengths and weaknesses.
Vanna, thank you very much, René. This next question is for you. It's quite complicated, and a few of the subscribers actually asked questions in line with this specific topic. Competition strategy. One of the questions is, should I go with lead the pack or hold back? When should I make my move? How do I respond to surges? How do I race tactically versus time trial pacing? What would your response or your advice be to the followers?
I think it's very important to have your race plan according to PacePilot, and then to stick with that and have confidence in your race plan. And then it depends when the race is it. Sometimes it's a tactical race and you rather run for position than time. Then you're going to adjust your pacing and then just stick with the pack and then make your move when it counts. But as long as you're running according to your ability and your pace, you'll have the confidence to make the right move at the right time.
René, the next two questions are also for you. This is more focusing on the psychological side of sport. One of the questions is, how do I handle race anxiety and how do I manage my expectations?
It is normal to be nervous before a race. It's because you've worked hard for the race and it's time to deliver. So I think with proper planning with PacePilot, you can minimize your anxiety because you've planned and you've got your race plan, and now you just need to stick to it. And with the PacePilot, it also gives you confidence knowing you can reach the result that you are capable of.
René, and then the last question for you, also a very difficult one. How do I maintain confidence after a poor performance?
I think the secret is not to be too hard on yourself, but to do your homework and to see what went wrong, because we either win or we learn from races. And if pacing was the problem, PacePilot is the answer.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Cool.